Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright, well, as you can see, I've done a little work on the walls here. And some work up there as well. The walls are now complete, inside and out. Well, the inside wall and the outside wall. The inside area within the walls on the bottom still needs a crap ton of work, but I'll get to it. But this part of it, and correspondingly over here, is taken care of. It's finally all closed up, and I finally solved what I wanted with this. And that did involve, as I expected, a little bit of use of the plots.co.uk modeler thing to get the circle shape that I wanted, and it actually fits just right. I'm still thinking that these outer blocks are going to have to be swapped out for stone, but that's not a problem. Speaking of stone, I should have some in my inventory, and I don't. Alright. Let's stone brick some of this. Oh, come on. Alright. Nope, all the way up. Now, I'm thinking of something here. You see, at the top here, I want another tower. Probably going to involve mostly stone brick. I might maybe consider thinking about the idea of considering the use of some andesite blocks, the polished variety. But basically here is where the start of another tower begins. And this tower goes up, I'm thinking about, well, let's see. I don't have any wood on me. Doggone it. I need to learn to have everything ready when I go to do something. Don't you think? Oh well. We'll get there. So, something like, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, let's see, on the 5th block, a floor, outer wall, needs to not be that, it needs to be this. A floor level, and then just extend that around, and then it will go up for another 4 or 5 blocks. And you know what, I should have brought ladders. Oh yeah, I should have also thought to fill in the corner block. Yeah. So we've got this here, and the ladder will go up there. Let me go get them. Well, I'll be, oh, there they are. Yeah, something like this. And then we'll just bring this up several more blocks, another 3, okay, 4, 5, some more ladders. and then just build it out like so, and then go up a few more, say another 5. And repeat, and so on. And I think after about the 4th, the next one up, one more, and that's when it starts turning into something else. We start putting the final layer on it. Crap. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more. There. And I think that will be the basic idea of this part of it, with a good amount of glass installed on all 4 sides of each floor. I know this is entirely incomplete, but I want to have a look at it from a distance. Let's see out here. Yes. That's the basic idea of what that's going to be. And I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about all aspects of it, but it's slowly coming together. And I've been working on this thing today for like almost forever, it seems. I'll just leave that open. It's to the inside. The idea here is this thing is going to afford a massively good view, especially from up high, where you're going to be able to have the best view of the entire area all the way around. Let's get the corners before I completely forget about them. There. And yeah, those planks have to go. All the way around. Yeah, that's going to look better. I thought it was going to be like that. The planks sticking out just not going to work. What I need around here is some kind of a guardrail. And I really don't like the idea of using the iron fence or whatever that's called. But honestly, I'm thinking that it's probably going to be the best option, because wood fences of any description is simply not going to work. So I'm going to go down there and get some of that made up and see if it's possible to make it look not horrible. All right. Let's see. Let's try this and see if it doesn't just totally blow chunks. And use some cobble as temporariness. And just build it around here. like that as a, well, a guardrail. Not thrilled about it floating, but I suppose maybe I could go around there and like put upside down stairs underneath of it or something like that. Or even just slabs. No. Not a whole lot sure about that, but I'll have to have something. I can't have it just floating like that. I think the iron fence itself, I think it looks sort of mostly okay. Oh, please. Yeah. Okay, that pretty much works. I do need something under it though. I can't have it floating. At least in a few places it needs something under it. Like maybe along in the corners or something. Of course, getting upside down stairs to form corners in this situation is not going to be easy, so... Maybe slabs. Maybe like stone slabs. Stone top slabs here in the corners. That might work. Do I have any? No. Of course not. They're all down here. So let's throw a few of these down here and see what they look like. That might be workable right there, just like that. Just so that the fence doesn't look like it's just floating in midair, which right now it is. Oh, well, not anymore. Yeah. Oh, get off of there. Yeah. I think that pretty much is going to work. I don't know. I might need to put some along here. And then, of course, there's this section of this that I didn't get removed. Yeah. All right. I think that'll work. That's... This makes for a good sized walkway area out around the place, and of course that means there needs to be some kind of opening to get out there. It might as well be 3 blocks wide as opposed to 1. 1 is too narrow. 3 will have to do. Because 2 obviously won't fit. All right, yeah. And then the next level up, in fact, all of the next levels up, have this continue out like so. And then from the corner to this corner, in between these spaces, glass for maximum visibility. And then the same thing up here on the next level, and so on. And maybe that needs to be open as well, so that there can be glass going across here to that corner. And the same thing going up. Yeah, I think that might actually work out. And then up at the very top, glass walls all the way around, maximum visibility, and maybe not have the stone brick go up in the corners on the top level. Just to have it totally glassed in, or maybe do something like, well, okay, how about this? If that's glass, then in the center, like so, in the corner. Like that. So if these are glass walls, this would be like an iron support beam or something. I don't know if this iron fence, does that connect to glass? That's a good question. I honestly don't know if it connects to glass or not. So let's go find out. It should. But then again, many things that I think should happen don't. And conveniently, here's some glass. Okay, good. That'll work. Yeah, that will work. Meanwhile, I'm going to have a whole bunch of landscaping to do, because this hill right here, I like having it there. I want it there, but I don't want it to be quite so steep as it is. I want it a lot more spread out, like well, like this area over here is. Spread out, a lot more gradual slope to it, and have it come out farther. And if it actually gets into the cabin here, or shack, or whatever this is, that's okay. That's actually very okay. But I think this thing is starting to come to shape. I've been messing with this thing and looking at an offline test world of what I'm doing here and so on for about the last 3 or 4 hours I have spent on this today. I know it doesn't necessarily look like I did 3 or 4 hours worth of stuff, but trust me, I did. I am still puzzling with the lighting issue on the main walls here, and that is the inner wall side of it. As you can see, the light level down here, it looks darker, and if I turn this on, the light level right here, alternating block light 7 and 8, which means every other block could spawn something. And that's no good. I do not want to duplicate this on this side, because that just wouldn't be right. And there's already enough torches on there. I need to come up with some other way to put some lighting up here, preferably concealed lighting, if I can manage a way to do it. And, you know, somebody said something recently about slabs letting light through. No, they do not. They are completely opaque. especially top slabs. But yeah, I've seen mob farms built with slabs as a way to encase them, and they are dead black, 0 light level inside. Oh, looky here. Invader. Unauthorized visitor. And also, I need to work on my lighting on there. I haven't bothered because I really do need to get some landscaping done and stretch that hill out and soften the slope on it. But yeah, I tell you what, I am going to put some more stuff into that tower up there, bring some glass up here and start filling that in a little bit, and we'll see how it looks. All right, well, I had enough glass to do the first 2 levels, and I've got more cooking, but that's going to be a while. And I think it's starting to look pretty right. I'm not thrilled with the one side with the ladder on it being so much thicker than the rest, but it's kind of necessary for the ladder to be anywhere, because for some reason Mojang decided that you can't put ladders against glass. It's weird, but there you go. But anyway, it's starting to take some decent shape, and the wall is looking better, and very soon I'm going to have to get into some landscaping over here with this corner, because it's starting to make me nuts that it's not right. So that means it's time to start working on landscaping. That's going to be fun, and it's coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.